What up? This is Rap Hits, and so a new Chirac drill rapper has been unlocked. A new special character unlocked in the drill scene of Chicago. So this new character goes by the name of Action Savage, and he has some issues with Bosstop. This is what's propelling his name up into the mainstream. He just has some very serious issues with Bosstop, and you know what I'm saying. He was dissing him on his song "Computers," so that's of Chirac Anthem, that computer song. That's what Wooski used. A few others used that remix. They remixed that computers beat to make a Chirac drill song, and so that's what Action Savage did, and it's something he just did recently, where he got on there talking about something with Bosstop, where it sounds like he said he took his pipe and even popped him. So in his interview, you can get much more information about this situation that sounds like it recently took place, but I'm not sure exactly when it took place. But yeah, he's talking about, there was a situation with him and Bosstop where, it was getting heated, and as it got heated, he said that Bosstop had pointed his pipe at him, and then a round got let off by, there was a group of people, I guess, and I guess a round got let off by someone else, and he took that moment to snatch that pipe from Bosstop. And he said he took that pipe, and he said he ended up getting popped in the leg during that incident. And so this dude, Action Savage, is, he's out here real wild, and he even got his eye popped out. He got shot in the eye, so he's missing an eye. But back to that situation with Bosstop, that's when he got hit in the leg, and he's saying basically, they all went to the hospital, all went to the same hospital, so he was up there with his ops in the hospital with Bosstop in there too. I don't know, Bosstop might have got hit as well. I'm not sure how many people got hit, but they said Action Savage said that, he saw that the detectives were talking to Bosstop, and then after that, he said the detectives kept on popping up at his house for more information. He's claiming that Bosstop might have told, the detectives about what happened, but yeah, he said he took his pipe, and it sounds like he's trying to make it sound like a win, but it sounds like it was a draw to me, because if he got popped in the leg and then Bosstop was in the hospital as well, it sounds like they should be thankful they survived that situation. That sounded like a very disturbing encounter where, it could have went left, Somehow they all survived that situation with rounds getting let off and everything like that. So this Action Savage guy, he's new on the scene in the drill area, but really he's been around for a long time because people just didn't know about him. That's the thing. He is probably known locally more, but no one was really, he didn't have no buzz or nothing really until just now with this Bosstop situation, and now with this computers. So so now this Action Savage dude is popping, and it looks like he could be the next, popping drill rapper, kind of up there with, because Little Jeff, he was about to be the next popping drill rapper out of Chicago, but then something happened to him, and then before that there was a few others. Oh yeah, King Von, we already know about that, where he was next up, another Chirac drill rapper that didn't make it. And so this dude, he looks like he's following the same path, so hopefully he plays it safe, because this is sounding like another reckless drill rapper that's out here just wilding out, making songs about real situations. This dude's just really going crazy out here, and he's starting to get views now, so we'll see what he can do with that. And so he has a lot of potential, though, to really, make it now. He said he's from the hundreds, and he said he grew up cool with Rondo number 9. He's real cool with Rondo number 9. So he did some songs with some well-known drill rappers back then. I think he said, Rondo introduced him to a lot of the savages out of the 300 block and the 600 block and all that, but he was really just cool with Rondo, really, for the most part. But I think he had a video a long time ago with someone else. Who was that? Oh yeah, he did a song with E-Dog. So this is what really is looking kind of crazy, because so he was cool with Rondo, and then he did a song with E-Dog about, I don't know, probably 5 years ago, maybe even 7 years ago. It was a while ago. So he was cool with the Oblock people. It looks like when you see him making a song with E-Dog, that means E-Dog you would think is cool with Bosstop, but you never really know what's going on behind the scenes and all that. But you would expect E-Dog to have been cool with Bosstop and all that. So I don't know, it just, it looks like he had his foot in the door with Oblock. Now he's, it's smoke with them. And, you know what I'm saying? I think they would have been better off, getting along. Because at that point, they could have been really collabing and making music and all that. But now they ops. And the bad thing about that is when they became ops, that's what made Savage start popping. So he got his name when they started going at each other, and that's unfortunate that that's what had to make them propel to the top. That's what's making Savage the Shooter. Well, that's his old name. He used to go by the name Savage the Shooter. Now he's Action Savage. I do like his old name better, Savage the Shooter, but I understand how he had to change that, most likely to, get into the mainstream. Because with Action Savage, I think that's a good name as well, because it just got to grow on me, and I think it's a good name when it comes down to it, because I think with Action Savage he can really make it further, because Savage the Shooter, it's probably limited as far as how far he can get with a drill name like that, where it's real reckless and wild, that name. And with Action Savage, he might be able to actually make it somewhere with that name. So I think that was good. He changed his name, and so I don't know his status with E-Dog anymore. He's probably not cool with them. He's probably not cool with anybody on Oblock anymore, I would bet, because I know Bosstop got a lot of love in Oblock, and no matter what's going on behind the scenes, who's cool with who anymore, I think when it comes down to it, they all probably pretty much got each other back when it comes down to it. So another well-known person that Action Savage is affiliated with is OTF Chucky, which was that dude signed to OTF. He goes by Chucky or whatever. So I mean, with Chucky, I haven't really been getting into him that much. I mean, I'm seeing his style and everything, but I still haven't really found a hit song that he put out that I'm really bumping or nothing. So I've been paying attention though and seeing what it do and all that. But Chucky, he got a lot of room to grow still. He definitely hasn't peaked. Hopefully he continues to, get better at his craft and make some songs that I feel can, I can bump. But for now, I'm still paying attention. It ain't like I ain't feeling it or nothing. It's just that I ain't been bumping none of his stuff so far. His style, it takes some getting used to, Chucky's style, it sounds like every song's kind of like the same almost with his flow. I don't know, I just think he got some work to do. But, we'll see what comes of that with his career. It looks like he's doing pretty good numbers anyways. So, but Action Savage, though, he's next up, it looks like. I mean, at this point, because he got a lot of energy. He's bringing that energy back to, I think, the scene that's the difference between Chucky and Action Savage is the energy level. Like, Action Savage got that energy that I think is going to make him pop, plus with that backstory. So it's not just like a created character where he's just coming out of nowhere. But it seems like that to us, in the general public. But, I think it really makes a big difference when he got those deep roots with the Chicago legends. Like, his name is popping, and you can look at his history. He had ties with Rondo and Chucky and E-Dog and stuff. So, when he starts popping, it's another Chirac rapper that has those strong ties that people are looking for. Like with King Von, he was he came out of nowhere really, because no one really knew about him, but he really been around. But then at the same time, nobody in the general public really knew about him until Dirk put him on. And then once Dirk put him on, he was popping. So with Action Savage, I think he's gonna have a career if he just focuses on that music and keeps putting out some hits, tries to stay out that jam, try to stay alive, because as he continues to get more and more clout, I think that's when, you know what I'm saying, he got to switch up how he moved probably a little bit. Because we saw little Jeff, he was still trying to have 1 foot in the street game still and 1 foot in the music game. You know what I'm saying? But he should have really just focused more on music and left that street stuff alone when he saw that opportunity to become, you know what I'm saying, a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with Action Savage, where it looks like he still has 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in the music. But that's just, you know, my observation. That's just how it looks like. So with him, I think he needs to, you know what I'm saying, just take that music serious now, because that opportunity didn't exist before. Now that you got the opportunity, you got a real chance to make it and to become a millionaire. And who's going to choose? I mean, I don't see why you would choose the streets over being a millionaire. At this point, just try to stay out the way and focus on your music and keep it popping like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I understand how they want to stay loyal to the bros and all that, but you know what I'm saying, you can do that in a way where you're not going to be so caught up in anything, you know what I'm saying, getting sent to jail or even worse, maybe get unalived or anything like that. So, you know what I'm saying, at this point, I just think he should play it cool and focus on that music, because he already got, you know, popped twice. We saw, you know, his eye got popped out. Somehow he survived that. You know what I'm saying, he got popped in the eye. And, you know what I'm saying, the bullet somehow, he said, when I don't know, it was a crazy story. And then he said that was almost right after he got popped in the leg or something or whatever. So it sounds like he, you know, he survived some near unalive situations, some situations that could have took him out. He just survived all that. So now I think he should, you know what I'm saying, take that as a real opportunity. You know what I'm saying? This sounds like the real Chirac Wolverine, where, you know what I'm saying, academics used to call that Little Jada Chirac Wolverine. Well, this dude, he out here wilding. He taking all types of shots and still out here surviving. He's still walking. You know what I'm saying? Even though he said his knee got shattered from a bullet, and, you know, somehow he's still out here walking. And then he just put a patch over his eye so he could still operate and stuff. He, you know, he survived an eye shot. Who does that? That's like a headshot. That's like Wooski stuff or something. You know what I'm saying? Surviving a headshot, but still it didn't take nothing away from him or nothing. He's still functional and cognitive and all that. So yeah, I think this dude, I'm looking forward to some more music from him. I think he has a chance to really make it. So we'll see what comes of this, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm gonna leave some links for you if you want to follow Rap Hits on social media and all that. Plus, let's see, make sure you subscribe and let's get over 100 likes on this video. I'm out.